tried to buy a pizza while I was in the mountain.
Hulk ready to smash.
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else. There's a suspicious man.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree and leave it to someone else.
You'd think someone would spring for central heating.
I am ill at ease performing in this Ethernet food preparation charade while the city is in the midst of Ragnarok.
Yes, you made that quite clear when you broke the camera. You did give your...
Where in tarnation they go?
I hear they're getting some fancy new
These tea-making utensils shipped here from Nueva York.
teach those guys a lesson.
Please locate the vibranium samples indicated on your radar. Scanning vibranium deposit.
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
Deposit, we hope you will.
Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice.
I could see that chaos on the Avengers Mansion rooftop from here. Those guys... Don't they?
Here comes Daredevil.
Whew, thanks. You had me worried.
Take that, Kang!
You'll learn to tune it out.
Kang is watching you. Always watching. Kang,
Hello.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Whoa. What year is it?
Bad people cause trouble here. Steal from... I ask humans for clues, but they scream and run. Friend how? Friend good person. Most humans born, but some say helpful clues.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
I was only watching the other day when a wolf appeared wearing clothes. Gave me quite a fright, it did. I ran away so fast I left behind my husband's breeches.
You there!
Your king would ask for your aid.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
Some travellers have not long set up camp just outside the village. Jousting tents. Peculiar sort. Blue skin. Fishy-looking helmets. Wonder what they're here for.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang New?
Humans run away. Lonely.
Oh, those blue-skinned ruffians have pinched another load of my fish. That's 3 times this week. If I knew where they hung out, I'd march right over there and ask them very politely to just kindly knock it off.
Working the market is so boring. I want to go explore, starting with that strange cat town next door. Maybe I'll meet a fella made entirely of cats. Hey, wouldn't that be something?
It's nice to see there are still people doing good in this world.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. But times are hard enough in the city without giant...
The master finally agreed to let me take care of the jousting pigs. It's a great honor. Only trouble is, I'm pretty sure the lead pig, well, hates me. I can see it in her piggy little eyes.
Noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old...
Most humans born, but some say helpful clues. Wolf, friend find clues? Lady not like clothes? Feel sad. But no closer to thieves. You're a thief, bad guy, but we're fine. Pigs, where? No, must focus on thieves.
What?
Travelers by chance, maybe useful. Need more clues. Friend find good clues. Blue bad guys steal fish. Friend ready? We go scare thieves straight. Steal fish bad. We make stop. I scare. Bad guys leave. Then villagers nice to wolf.
Could this be the
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work.
Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting challenge? Rah!
Rah! Steelfish bad! Rah, rah, rah!
Ah! Please, don't hurt us!
Stealing bad! Not take fish. Fish own fish. Be good or get punched.
We'll never steal again. We swear.
That's right. Even if I gotta beg for that coral polishing job back.
No care about job. Just run away already. Friend do big.
Hey, the future's looking pretty bright after all.
What would New Wave York do without our snacks? Probably rely on some inferior brand like Stark Fujikawa.
Good day, Squire. Might I interest you in a sporting challenge?
Looks like the Cybernet is playing up again.
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work.
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kang Fu, held at your local Kangmunity Center.
Kang surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all...
I'm surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Bubble and squeak. No, haggis. Maybe. Coconut cream pie. No.
Any citizen...
used to be a citadel guard till I took an arrow to the...
This is well outside my skill set.
Those vile fiends! How dare they?
I'm paid to feed horses, not fix any...
Ah, the timing of your return is most fortuitous. No sooner had we apprehended the fiends who seized my castle than they escaped again. Garrett always was a crafty one, though perhaps Enchantress's ability to phase through walls was the larger problem here. With the barriers between worlds dispelled, I fear the peccable pair will be in search of some place new to serve as their lair. We must hunt them down and put a stop to their... Wonderful! Follow me! My guards inform me that they saw the two fleeing in this direction. Why the guards didn't give chase is a query I'll be positing in their upcoming performance reviews.
This is your glorious leader,
Citizens are warned not to approach the Kang surveillance drone.
It would appear we are on the right track. Let us lay waste to these scoundrels. None shall pass. 'Tis but a scratch.
They've made a right old pig's ear of this. And as someone who's once turned into a pig's ear, I'd know. Can you give me
an admirable display? Shall we move on?
Can you believe they built this?
At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing.
Brigands, do not stand in our way! Ha! They fall as easily as King Arthur from his jousting horse. Though, don't tell him I said that. This place is quite different to England. There's nothing merry or old about it. Could those villains truly be here? Garrett! Enchantress!
Sorry, Percy. If you think I'm going back in that cell, you've got another thing coming.
I didn't think I'd get to settle my score with you so soon. But so be it. I won't go so easy on you this time.
What are the weather settings today?
We shall quell your villainy once and for all. Do not lose heart. We can win this.
With our powers combined, we will destroy you!
Maybe I should take a vacation.
Do you ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? What?
You may have beaten me once, but I won't fall so easily this time.
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis! It's the Hulk! I remember him looking a lot scarier. This one's like a big teddy bear. A big, angry teddy bear.
I hear that Demonics is hiring. They have such a bad reputation.
Think you can handle the two of us at once? It's not too late to run, you know.
It seems your power hasn't dwindled since last we met. But that will only make my victory sweeter.
Another wonderful day in Chronopolis?
This isn't looking good. I hope they've at least cleaned that cell. It's all on you now, Enchantress!
You may have finished Garrett, but now you will answer to me! Curse you!
How can we are triumphant? With those two taken care of, again, perhaps now the kingdom can truly be at peace. Well, aside from this whole Chronopolis ordeal, of course. But I'm sure you're well on your way to solving that mess of a pickle, eh? My most humble thanks to you, brave warrior. Truly, your heroic deeds inspire me to be a better knight. To that end, and in gratitude for your assistance, I shall lend you my aid whenever—
Wait, is this evidence? I better keep it, just to be safe.
I wonder if the people from the past thought the future would have more...
Where can I find the simple life, man?
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, a girl can dream.
All citizens should be aware that the following locations will be renamed as soon as the necessary paperwork is drawn up. Will become Kanglan, Manhattan,
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
You there! Your king would ask for your aid. Aye, it is indeed I, the noble King Arthur Pendragon. You may have heard tell of the time I defeated the evil Black Knight. Well, not the most recent one. The one before that. Indeed. It seems recent events have overshadowed my acts of bravery. Which leaves me no other option. I must slay a dragon. Alas, your king is a little out of practice. Excellent! Then let us away! This world is full of scoundrels. What better use for them than to strengthen my mettle? Enemies approach. Ah, so your approach is more of a swish flick slice than a slice swish flick. This training is most powerful.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly deface public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
Ha! Over already? I've barely a dewdrop on my brow.
How are you finding Wakanda?
It appears I'm inadvertently training what those delightful Manhattanites refer to as their glutes. Ahead of us! More fiends! I say, how do you do that thing with your feet? Oh wait! I think I have it! I feel stronger just by watching you. Not that that's all I was doing, I assure you.
This is bad. This is really bad.
On to the next. As those delightful Wakandans say, no pain, no vibranium. Actually, that might not apply here. Or even be the correct quote. Another gathering of villains. How about you?
Always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Tell my mom I love her.
My sword is like an extension of my arm. Now my other arm is like another sword.
That just makes me feel so...
Nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
To watch you in combat is a true thrill, akin to that amusing contraption known as the kangaroo. An excellent display. I believe one more encounter will be sufficient for today.
Time to get to training.
Look there! Are those tiny dragons? What better way to train my steel in dragon slaying? Attack!
Oh, this always happens!
Ugh. Crazy Renaissance farers. Always taking it too far.
It would seem the foul creatures have eaten the citizens. Don't worry. Your king shall save you.
What are you doing, you crazy mook?
No need to thank me. Just doing my kingly duties. Well, I dare say I feel veritably invigorated after that campaign. And what luck that we would encounter those strange miniature... With this experience, I believe I am sufficiently prepared to face a full-size dragon.
Something tells me this is...
Prithee, go tell Merlin...
the Cave of Dragons.
Kang here with another
Would it really be so wrong if the trees were all in their color-coordinated positions? Well, I'm stumped. How am I supposed to move these trees with my bad back? This is not...
This is quite the conundrum. I hear you're the one who helped to train our noble king in preparation for his dragon-slaying quest. I admire your enthusiasm, but I fear Arthur may have bitten off more than he can chew, which I doubt will be said of the dragon when it's through with him. Enter the Merlin. Wonderful. I should really have considered how bad my memory was before I hit them all over Chronopolis, but, well, here we are. Good luck.
Fixing things here, Wakanda got Spider-Man. It's so unfair!
Keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
I hope this Chronopolis situation is resolved soon. It's become...
New vibranium samples have been detected in the vicinity. Please visit the terminal for more information.
You seen that superhero supply store? The lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. I learned to tune it out.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies?
Screnopolis situation sure has been bad for business. Ferry to... I don't even know where it is.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That does
Metropolis are a bit of a mess. No one sees.
Good work. We can't let those guys just do as they please. Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
Nothing can stop Stingray. Well, not underwater, at least.
White Tiger's on the hunt for bad guys. And anyone else that annoys me.
Don't worry, there's no major urgency. Arthur spent at least a day deciding which cape to wear before embarking on
Hey, the future's looking pretty bright after all.
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Arthur and I shall be departing for the Dragon's Lair shortly. I imagine it'll be quite the adventure. I can't wait.
Oh dear.
who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him.
Don't these bad guys ever give up?
Surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside. Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
Yeoman of Chronopolis, I, fair maid Gwenpool, hath accepted the challenge of mentoring the squires of Lego through the perilous, bonus quests, prithee? That's tough to keep up, so I'll talk all modern-like and tell you the tale of King Arthur and the dragon. Are you slouching comfortably? Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, King Arthur Pendragon was getting all riled up, thinking people were doubting his kingliness. Even though he'd done the whole business with the sword and the stone, and king is like his first name. Naturally, Merlin was like,
"Cool at your kingship, you're acing the whole king gig. All the peasants are big fans."
But his kingliness was all like, "Maybe, but the only way I'll be a real old school king is if I totally slay a dragon." Difficult to find though, you're an actual dragon. Fortunately, Merlin has an app on his wand that finds local available dragons for the slaying. One in the basement of Garrett Castle? Seems a little too easy to me. Could it be a trap? Even if it is, it'll make an awesome boss fight.
Where art thou, fiendish dragon? Show thy ugly face!
Sire, we must be careful. I sense a great magical presence in the air.
Ah! My dear friend Merlin, you forget that I wield the sword of Excalibur. Magic is no match for the true king of Camelot.
But sire...
Silence! Whether it be your fancy magic or the flames of a brutish beast, I shall defeat whomever stands in my way to prove that I am the worthy king of these strange lands.
Well, yes. Very good, sire. Sire, behold. The dragon is through the gate ahead. We haven't one moment to lose.
Then let us make haste, Merlin. It appears the dragon has lured us into some sort of trap. Well, I say to thee, dragon, nay! These spikes are a pitiful foe. Onwards, old friend.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
On guard, dragon! Feel the wrath of Excalibur! Morgana! I should have known I would find you lurking in such a dark and dastardly place. Tell me, what pathetic schemes have you cooked up in your cauldron pot of witchcraft this time?
My dear, dim-witted half-brother, I'm afraid your time on this world has run out. Now, Morgan Le Fay rules supreme. Finally, I can take my place as the true ruler of...
Yes, do get on with it. Merlin and I have tickets to the pig jousting this afternoon.
Indeed we do, sire. I believe it is time that the great Morgan Le Fay met her match.
Oh, Merlin, your parlor tricks are no match for my powers.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Tis such a pity. I really wanted to battle a dragon today.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Get me out of here!
Ouch! You shall both dearly regret that. pathetic insects. How dare you think you can defeat me? Very good. You've come this far, but now you shall both meet your doom. You wanted to face a dragon. Well, I can do better than that. Observe!
Ha! Better than a dragon? Enough of these childish playground antics, Morgana. Come down here and face me.
Very well. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my new pet.
Oh, my goodness! What an unlucky fellow. Look out, sire!
Oh, dear.
Yes! Yes! Destroy them, my pet.
A jester's hat, my dear Merlin. This beast may be a colorful foe, but I don't see how such an item could help us win this battle. Hast thou misplaced thy marbles?
Nay, sire. Thou must show patience to defeat such an intelligent creature.
What a pleasant tune you play, Merlin. Remarkable! Look! The creature dances like a court jester!
Stop that! What are you doing? I command you to cease.
So Arthur didn't slay a dragon, but he has to be happy with blitzing that Kree sentry into a bazillion pieces, right? And maybe now old Artie will stop worrying about if he's worthy and start actually doing proper king stuff, like waving, opening malls, burning spinning wheels. Standard king stuff. Tip of the pointy hat to Merlin, too, for bringing the pain to Morgana. He sure rolled some critical hits on that female MU. What? MU? As in magic user? Methinks thou doth need to brush up on ye old RPG lingo.
So I've been thinking about this, and I think I care.
Hear ye, stout yeomen of Chronopolis. I, fair maid Gwenpool, hath
Oh, jam it. I can't use this.
I am Iron Man. But, you already knew that, right?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Time to take care of this like it's 2099.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Gee, thanks, true believer. Excelsior! Excelsior!
Wait, how'd that even happen?
Interesting specimen. Shame, I probably got about 1 million of these at home.
Excelsior!
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
The hunt? Blimey! This isn't how it's meant to be.
I've noticed a number of people complaining that the roads in Chronopolis are a bit of a mess. Yet, no one seems to mention all the centuries-old pyramids I brought over in one piece.
Look who's back. So many pink bricks. With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house. How are you finding my special... Ooh, I can't feel my face.